What's up, Cal fans? I'm Jaydn.
And I'm Endries.
We're extremely excited to announce the launch of the 2024 Cal Football Summer Reading Challenge.
Started by Patrick Laird in 2018 with the goal to inspire young readers, fight summer reading loss, and promote literacy throughout the Bay Area, Jaydn and I are honored to continue the reading challenge this summer.
This spring, we'll visit local classrooms to encourage students from 1st to 8th grade to read this summer and earn 2 free tickets to see us and our teammates take on UC Davis at California Memorial Stadium August 31st.
Cal fans, we need you to make the Summer Reading Challenge a success. There are 2 ways to get involved. 1, encourage students to participate in the Cal Football Summer Reading Challenge. Read this summer, complete your reading log, and earn your tickets to see us play.
Number 2, contribute to the Cal Football Book Drive beginning April 20th at the Cal Football Spring Showcase. Cal fans can purchase new books from our online wish list, bring them to the showcase, and receive limited edition memorabilia items.
This year, the book drive will run from April 20th to June 1st to provide new books to Bay Area students. Help us reach our goal of providing 500 students with brand new books to inspire reading.
And there's more. If you donate 10 or more books at the showcase, you'll be entered into a raffle for a chance to win exciting autographed items.
Purchase a book from our Amazon wish list with some of our favorite books. These are Jaydn and Jack tested and teacher approved. Every book donated will find its way to a classroom and a Bay Area student to encourage summer reading.
To get involved and learn more, follow us on Instagram and X at CalBearsRead. We're excited to turn pages with you this summer.
Ready, set, read. Go Bears!